Portuguese and Berbers. Green like, ooh, they're pretty close to each other. Both of them on the right hand side of the map. This forest for Bhakti, pretty lucky, goes to the edge of the map, so behind his town center. Sweet, sweet place for him, but in front of the town center as he's facing Melkor, quite wide open. Well, obviously he can wall, and Bhakti is one of the players that pretty much in every game he's walling. So he might even go forward to use this cliff to build wall, palisade houses between the forest cliff, and then here between the cliff and the other forest. Like that he will have his main gold. That stone safer. Ooh, but unlucky with the second boar behind the forest. And let's see the specifics for the civilizations. Now Portuguese, all units cost minus 15% gold. Ships plus 10% hit points, can build Feitoria in Imperial Age, cost 250 gold, 250 stone, and 20 population, produces 0.8 food plus wood per second, 0.45 gold per second, and 0.25 stone per second. Unique units, organ gun, gunpowder siege, caravel, scorpion-like ship, castle age tech, karak, ships +1/+1 armor, Imperial Age Tech Arquebus, ballistics for gunpowder units. Sweet. And as a team bonus, free cartography from the Dark Age. Right, this is Melkor, right, with the Portuguese. And now for Bhakti, the Berbers. They have villagers move plus 10% faster, stable units cost minus 15, 20% in castle, Imperial Age. Ships move plus 10% faster, unique units, camel archer, cavalry archer with bonus against other cavalry archer, genitor, mounted skirmisher, castle age tech, Casbah, team castles work plus 25% faster, Imperial age tech, Maghrabi camels, camel troops regenerate 1 hit points every 4 seconds, and as a team bonus, genitor available in archery range. So yeah, let's see how Bhakti is going to deal with his quite wide open map. But the same, now looking at Melkor's base, the same goes for him. Even worse, the wood. Man, look where he sent 4 villagers to build the first lumber camp, far away from the town center. Yay! Compared to Bhakti, much worse. Map here for Melkor. Whoa! And the first boar in the town center for Melkor. Bhakti also with the second boar in the town center, and lured already the first Bambi to his TC, now going for the second Bambi. Even though they're quite far away, he's luring, and I think at least 2. Let's see if after this Bambi he will go to find Melkor's base. Already he built these 2 houses pretty forward, and yeah, I'm quite sure that he's going to use this cliff to build a wall. Bhakti is, like I said, one of the players that really loves his walls, and we can see the exploration. It's very good, so he knows exactly where to build the wall. Now, next question, will he go for the second boar? Maybe with the help of the scout, though. Okay, let's go with chat off. So 19 population, and we have Melkor now with his scout finding Bhakti's base. Yeah, he can see the mill, he can see the houses. Now he can see the fully the town center, so he knows exactly where Bhakti is. But again, will Bhakti go with his scout for the second boar or no? Okay, his idea probably is to lure all the Bambis, or at least now 3, to compensate for that 1 boar, even though he can see it. But like I said, is behind the forest, quite unlucky to say the least. But even so, Bhakti on the way to feudal age with 23, with 22 population. Yeah, 22. That's 21 vills and the scout, while with 23 population, so 22 vills and the scout, 2 extra villagers. Melkor now researching Gloom, so let's see the difference. Bhakti will be in village in 10 minutes and 40 seconds later Melkor slightly faster. To train a villager you need 25 seconds, 2 of them make it 50 seconds, 40 seconds, he's slightly faster. Hello, hello, AoE fan. Well, you're the only one that said something, right? The first, hello, is it me you want this Saturday for? I mean, well, probably some others are watching, but nobody else said anything yet. So, hello to you, Mr. AoE fan, and hello to eventually the other viewers as well. Now, Bhakti to lure his fourth Bambi to the town center, so he will not go for his second boar. Hello, Leo. Have you guys seen early today Brazil B versus Finland? If you don't, I won't spoil it. I also didn't see it completely. I had some things to do, but once in a while I was taking a peek. Right, I was speaking at Viper's stream. Hello, Karik. So I know the score, I know who won, but again, you guys know it. Has Portugal? Yeah, here's my vote. Portugal, caralho. Oh my god, okay. So here, Bhakti with a wall, but Melkor with militias on the way to fill, and now men at arms, while Bhakti stable a house now to complete the wall there in front of the town center to the left hand side, but to the right hand side he will have to send another villager. For now, 26 population for Melkor and 24 for Bhakti, and those will be men at arms for early feudal age, even mid feudal age. These badass dudes are pretty strong, man. And Bhakti with another villager now to finish the wall. Well, he was able to take down Melkor's scout before Melkor was hitting feudal age. And now Melkor will start his wall also closer to the town center, though, mining gold with 2 villagers and the men-at-arms to take down another vill. But for now, Bhakti able to handle this, saving another scout and now killing the last man-at-arm. Now, the question, was it worth it to research men-at-arms? Because, well, what he did, he killed a villager. Yeah, look at this, 1 vill, and that's it. He lost his scout and 3 men-at-arms. I'm not convinced that it's worth it, but he knows better, right? He's the expert. A gate now for Bhakti to release his scouts. Raiding time for him, while now Melkor fast villagers to build a big and long wall. There you go, and palisades, but still it's quite a big wall. But he's building it. He saw Bhakti with a full wall, so he wants to have, let's say, more protection, more safety, if I may say so. Bhakti coming along with his scouts. Okay, will it be in time here for Melkor to build the full palisade wall? Melkor housed at 30 population, while 30 also for Bhakti pop, but not housed, at least not yet. Not any single villager yet on either gold or stone for Bhakti. He's going farms and more farms, and no, he's not creating more scouts. I thought that maybe he will. Walls, no balls. Well, you know, it's part of the game, man. What else can I say? They are annoying. I know how many times we said that. They are annoying, but when you see the other player building a wall, even some stone walls in some areas of the map, right? You also want to be, let's say, safe, right? Because what if you stay open and the other player is fully walled? Unlikely that you will be able to raid him anytime soon. Maybe later in the game with more army, or by trying to go forward and so. But like that, you kind of delay also your economy. I mean, things to consider, right? So let's say easiest way to do is wall as well, like the other player, and yeah, go for booming. It's a race for whoever is upping faster to have stronger army and then to increase the pressure and so on. Okay, now the 3 scouts for Bhakti trying to snipe down a villager, while Melkor with more and more spears. Now 2 of them going to this lumber camp. It's only 1 lumber camp for Melkor, 3 villagers on gold, and with another villager to the left hand side or bottom side of his town center with a palisade wall, so he will be fully palisade walled as well. Look at Bakhti though, missing just the gold, some gold, 10 gold, and he will be on the way to Castle Age. Now created another vill, yeah, while waiting for the gold, creating another vill. Now he has again everything, and with 4 villagers on stone. He has now 6 on gold and 4 on stone, and on the way to Castle Age after this villager. There you go, gold mining and Castle Age. While with 34 population, hey, you see Melkor trying to do, well, he will do the same. Wall and not investing in more army, but he will go up to Castle Age as well. Berbers better than Portuguese, Bakhti better than Melkor. Mike in the house. What's up, Mike? How are you, man? Were you able to play any game? Well, I just came online to stream like a couple of hours, 2.5 hours. All right, so Castle Age for Melkor as well. Difference between them is 49 seconds, 50 seconds more or less. Same number of villages, so faster for Bakhti. But well, Melkor did not necessarily what he should, but this is what he wanted, right? Seeing Bakhti already with you know, full palisade wall, he walled himself and didn't invest in too much army, but yeah, well, clicked up to Castle Age himself. And these 2 scouts, I don't think that Bakhti will be able to save them completely till the end of the game, already with very low HP. History sucks anyways, not to history books. That is probably later. So guys, have you seen the finals, the grand final, Brazil B versus Finland A? Because again, I haven't watched completely all the games. Once in a while between my you know, in the pauses between my works, I was just picking at Viper stream just to see a little bit how things are going, what maps they picked. Well, no surprise to see that one of 2 home maps for Finland A was Black Forest. And so the last 2 games, okay, we kept at the time for the final GG. Aha! So you guys know, well, my prediction was Brazil B to win 4-1 or at max 4-2. And they did it, man. Why only Viper streamed it? Karik, not only Viper streamed it, man. I prefer to watch his streams because, you know, top commentaries. He had Doubt as co-caster. Well, Doubt didn't co-cast it too much, but anyway, it was Neely casting Tatito in Spanish. I think Hupe in Finnish. Memb also casted. There were like 5 or 7 streams. 8, yeah, with 8 streamers at least. So it wasn't only, but like I said, I prefer to watch Viper, to watch and hear Viper, right, for top commentaries. And yeah, I could have gone for Mem stream, for example, because I think he had Slam as a co-caster, so also good quality, but I preferred Viper, man. That wasn't there the whole time. I know, he wasn't. Me also, I mean, once in a while he was saying something, but Viper was the one to carry on with the streaming part, right? And casting part. That went for Red Bull and never came back. Viper was the only English one. No, I think Neely also casted in English and Memb as well, because Memb had Slam as co-caster. So yeah, these two players, while a few others, like I said already earlier, Tatito in Spanish, Hupe in Finnish. I don't know if there was somebody else. Now let me go back though to our game, but I was correct, man, with the score. I thought seriously that Brazil B, China SY, China Frantic actually will win versus Finland. Anyway, great achievement by Finland team. Great achievement, guys, to be placed second in such a big tournament with you know, super strong teams with big names. Man, that's a great achievement. Congratulations to them. And they proved not to me, because they don't have to prove to me personally anything, or to you, or to themselves, that they can compete at the highest, very highest level. And they had their chances, obviously, pretty good chances to win this tournament. But still, man, I said it. even though Brazil B and Brazil A, right, went to the losers brackets, but Brazil B faced Finland, right, in winners bracket, and they were sent in losers brackets. I still thought and I still think that Brazil B is the stronger team. Nevertheless, good job, man. Good job. 4-2 the score. It was good. It was good. VH is OP, super string all games. Okay, so now let me go back to our game. We have Camel Archers from Bhakti coming out while being chased by 3 bloody damn wolves. Well, they're taking down these wolves fairly easy. No problems. Now population wise 67, population 69, the magic number for Bhakti, with 3 town centers, while also 3 TCs for Melkor. 1, 2, 3, yep. And researching bloodlines upgrade. By the way, guys, anybody know if the camel archers are good as the standard camels versus the knights? Because basically these are archers, right? Not cav archers, but archers. But being camels, which should have bonus versus mounted units, do they have it? I mean, anybody, any of you guys know it for a fact? If these camel archers are as good as the camels, normal camels, to deal with the knights or not? To the right hand side, another small group of camel archers raiding here Melkor and taking him off of this wood line. His only lumber camp, or he built another lumber camp. No, he's still the only lumber camp for Melkor now, building another one. 75 population for Melkor, 88 population already for Bhakti, and now housed at 90 population. They only have bonus versus cav archers. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Well, you know, I was thinking, since camels, they have bonus versus mounted units, even though they are, and it says here, for example, it says here, camel archer, cavalry archer with bonus against you know, other cav archers. But again, being camels, I thought that they still have, you know, some bonus versus knights, cavaliers, whatever, other mounted units. Nevertheless, we have now Bhakti. Let's go back, building a forward castle on top of that hill, not far away from Melkor's base, while Melkor building another stable number 2 for him. But will he be able to hold? Man, it seems that these camel archers doing also pretty good job against the knights. And now Melkor again being chased by some angry wolves. Whoa. On top of that, guys, Bhakti, the first player to click up Imperial Age, 98 population, 90 population for Melkor. Melkor seems to be really behind, even though the population difference not that big. 6 villages more for Bhakti and 4 more army. Nothing but that, man. And now we have Bhakti splitting his camel archers, taking down the monks, but he got 1 camel archer converted. And now with his monk trying to convert a knight. Camel archers are probably the most OP unit in the game right now, at least for me. Okay, good to know. So we have here Siege Workshop for Melkor, researching Sanctity to make his monks with more HP, more hit points, to be able to convert at least one of the enemy units, while Bhakti researching ballistics, padded archer armor, handcart, and most importantly, already over halfway to Imperial Age, while Melkor's resources seems to be pretty low, man. 96, 95 population for Melkor, while 72% Imperial Age for Bhakti. This is a pretty consistent, pretty big clear advantage, I would say. 2 relics for Bhakti in the monastery, while 0 for Melkor. Melkor building more and more stables. Now the question, the next question, will he continue to play when Bhakti will reach Imperial Age? Because obviously he will expect stronger army, more upgrades, more units, and so on. But yeah, well, maybe he thinks he'll have chances by pushing with some rams, but nah. It's Imperial Age for Bhakti and Melkor right away. GG, man. Not necessarily as expected, but it was already a big difference. And yeah, Melkor had pretty good food, but still missing the gold. So the difference still should have been around 2.5, 3 minutes, or maybe even more. Let's fast go back and check the achievements. Hopefully they will play another game. Military wise, whoa, 22 more kills for Bhakti with only 9, largest more army. Man, he did clearly better. Wood, food, better for Melkor though, while stone, 0 for Melkor, 1.5k for Bhakti, and also 2,000 or close to 2,000 more gold. That was pretty. And imp, no imp for Melkor. Society villages highest. Melkor had 7 high villages more, but didn't matter, man. 2 relics giving him some gold and 2 castles to 0. So yeah, we have, guys, the 2-0 for Bhakti, and Melkor not playing anymore. He just left the room. Now let's see if Bhakti will find another challenger. Nikovitz watching or spectating room number 8. Oh, Warlord team games, guys. We have here, let's move. Maybe even Bhakti will play on that one. Yeah, let's go. And let me display the new room. Maybe even Bhakti will join. Now, since they're not playing, let me take out the picture and the bio, and let's see if they're going to play. Not the flag. I wanted the bio. Yeah, there you go. It has nothing to do with the Leo team. If Bhakti will find another challenger, though, I wouldn't mind to go back and stream and cast more 1v1s. I think Bhakti, though, wants to go 2.5k. After these 2 wins, now he's 2472 rating. So, yeah, he will need like 3 more wins. Yeah, 25. 3 more wins to go to 2.5k. MBL in the house, Nikov in the house. So we might see a 2v2, guys. Have seen Nikov and MBL playing very well together as a team, 2v2. And they can play. Might be MBL Nikov versus Leary and Melkor. Let's watch Leary and MBL. Yeah, man, I wouldn't mind. But like I said, if these guys won't start and Bhakti will play versus somebody else, against somebody else, I would go there instead of waiting. I want to see games. I'm gonna try to play some. Yeah, Karik, thanks for stopping by, man. Have fun and have a great weekend, man. Have a great remaining of Saturday. And Bhakti just joined, guys. So yeah, we might see a 2v2, 3v3. Have to wait and see. Warlord Kingdoms. Yeah, man. So sad that Nikov gave up his entry for yeah, King of the Desert. I know, man. I know. But all the other players, Leo, if you know, all the other players, I mean top players, are they playing? And top talking here, I'm curious to see now in this tournament these new guys, let's say newcomers in the elite, the 2.3 to 2.4, even 2.5k. Leary, you know, Hart. Who else? It's Villes. It's also very strong, but he has to come back, right, from China. Max, I think, is playing. Who else there is? Well, MBL, but MBL is not a newcomer by any means, not anymore. Only missing a couple strong players. Ah, okay. He's a choker anyways, no chance there. You can never know, AoE fan. Remember what also Slam said, man. His first tournaments, official tournaments, he didn't do as well as he did when playing rated games. Because he said, you know, playing these tournament games with more on the line, I don't know, he had some issues. Just couldn't play. It was a psychological thing, couldn't play at his best in tournaments. But in time, you know, you're getting used to, and you can play better, man. Slime is also choking. Was choking. Was more. in the past. Now let's see how much he will, or if he will. Here you have the players. Let me click them. Thank you, Mr. Leo. Mr. Leo. So we have Leary. Whoa, Leary still number 1, 25.74. So Leary, Yo, Back, Titato, Viper, Team Doubt, Vivifire, NBL Slam, Licks, Eddie, Jordan, Hart, Happy, Winchester, Max, ACCM, Melkor, Twig, Spring, Stark, Cloud, Whoop, Yellow, Metal, Terror, Fang, Shimso, Paladin, FedEx, Spaden, and Pike. Seriously, no Dogao, no Fiage. Man, I'm disappointed. Okay. But yeah, like you said, most of the players, they are playing already. Anyway, a lot of them. Should be a great competition. Oh, look at Swiss boy. Nikov is playing, man. I mean, look at, no, it's an old one. I see it here, Sunday, September 3rd. He said they're added. And Friday, September 1, added Nikov, MBL, Melkor, okay. But probably after a while, Nikov said that he won't play anymore. I don't know. It's sad, man. Players that went out, Neely Draxian. Players that got in, FedEx LB10. Where is Nikov? Saying that he won't play anymore. Anyway, sad that he won't be in the list. Like you said, he's one of the players that probably so many viewers wanted to watch him, how well he will do. They're in the final of Nations Cup, maybe no time to practice. Actually, they did practice. I have seen Viles playing quite a lot of 1v1s in the past few days, few weeks. So, and I think Viles is 2300 plus, 2.3k plus, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go to AoC zone. I have no idea why I had to change. Why I had to change the Skype. What do you mean you had to change the Skype? What are you talking, man? I have this Skype for years. I've never changed it. Okay, so yeah, we have only top 10 players. By the way, Beat Heart, anybody knows who he is? Is that another nickname for team, or is that Vivi? I think it's Vivi, right? Beat Heart. He has a rating of 24-28, number 5 in the list. No idea who he is by that nickname, at least. So, come on, guys. Give us some 2v2 games at least. Viper will lose, and then we can have an interesting tournament. I cannot even log in my Skype. It requires some Microsoft account now. What? You made me curious. Let me try and start the Skype. I'm online. I'm online, man. My God. Jesus. Okay, I added you, dude. That's weird. Damn. Did you see the Polish streamer yesterday? AoE fan, yeah. Too bad that I don't understand pretty much anything there. But she's cool, man. She's hot. I liked it. I liked her, not I liked it. I liked her. Yeah, pretty good, man. Good find. Damn. No more games. It seems that even though it's weekend, It is a slow Saturday, guys, but we have Doubt. Just joined. Maybe Doubt will join this game to play a 2v2. Come on, man, that would be fantastic, right? That would be fantastic. Yeah, tell us who are the rising porn stars while waiting. Oh my God. Well, you can find quite some of them, man. Not necessarily rising. I mean, rising star depends what you understand by those, but there are quite some few names lately, and it seems that more and more newcomers are joining the ranks. I don't know. Have you watched something with, let's say, Abby Lee Brazil? I think Mokamora, Alex Gray, Alessandra Jane. Who else? Well, I can say about Annabelle Pix that she's a newcomer because she's pretty MILF, but good fuck, nevertheless, good fuck. Anna Ray, who else? Ashley Adams, ooh, nice body. Big titties, great. Who else? Let me try to remember. Well, Cherry DeVille, but she's not a newcomer anymore. Hime Marie, Hennessy, Gina Valentina, Grace Moon, Eva Lovia, Ella Knox, Devon Lee, Jureka Demal, Apollonia La Piedra, Selvagia, Saya Song, Sarah Banks, Riley Reid, Mai Thai, one of my favorites, Lira Lo, Lovenia Lux, Kat Dior, Kate England, Katrina Jade, Kristen Scott, Kyla Green. Who else? Jasmine J is not a newcomer, but anyway, nice to watch. Gina Gershon, another hottie. Alina West, Holly Hendricks. I mean, there are quite a few, man. There are quite a few. Just to name a few, like I said, just to name a few, because there are more, man. She gives it all. I know, man, I know. Sasha Grey is not active anymore. Mike, yeah, she was one of my favorites back in the days because she was doing everything. I mean, in this industry, you gotta go all the distance, man. Not refusing, to do something like anal or whatever. I mean, you're in the business to do everything. Back door, front door, side door, upside down, whatever. Because there are, the oldies, but goldies. We are talking about the chicas that are still in the business. Do you have a cheat sheet with all the... No, man. I just watch them and I'm trying to remember. I'm still waiting, for example, for Amia Miley to do an anal. August Ames. I mean, those to me, until they go all the distance, they are fake. Hardcore. Nah, man. Mr. Peaceful Sheep, Mr. Mike, I'm more like an ass man. I like, full package. Deep throating, that's something easy. That's something for beginners. It's nothing. Okay, come on, guys, come on. Well, doubt is not anymore. I mean, he joined a little. No, he is. He still is. I thought that he left, but he is still is. Mm. Gotta go. Okay, Mr. Leo, thanks for stopping by, man. Have a great weekend. Have a great Saturday, remaining of Saturday, and have fun, whatever you do from now on, man. We discussed some porn and now he has to leave. Guess what he's doing? Nah, man. Maybe he has something to do. He's busy. He wants to go out with the guys and have a drink or two. Yeah, man, it's weekend, right? Weekend, party time, fun time, and so on. Mute Katsuni keyboard. Nah, man, I was just typing, a little bit more angry. Let's say talking with Mike, my old buddy. He said he has a problem with his computer. It worked until a few hours ago, but not working anymore with 4 stick of RAMs. Only 2 are detected or being seen in Windows. Even though some programs, they do see all those RAMs in the slots, mounted in the slots. It's pretty weird, you know. Usually, if you load defaults in BIOS, should fix the problem. Some motherboards, though, you have to go also in the BIOS and find one feature that it says something with memory remap, something like that. If it's not enabled, if it's on disable, might not see more than 4 giga of RAM, even though you have more installed. Yeah. In the folder with this is there. Got it, man. Gotta dance, gotta dance, gotta dance. Okay, where else to go, man? Just in case these guys will not play or will take a while until they will play. Nah, there's nothing else to... Well, there is, but I want to show something interesting, not quite everything or anything. And here, come on. Will they play in the end a 2v2 or they want to play a 3v3? It doesn't say anything, only team game plus plus. But I don't know why MBL is not, going up. Bakti is already up, so Bakti, Melkor and Leary. Nikov can go up, but he's not in the room anymore. Yeah, he even left. Yeah, he's just now watching. Looking. Usually Nikov loves to play team games. I'm surprised. Maybe they will start at 0-0. Yeah, who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe they will. You can never know. Ahaha. auto hosting. Come on, Bakti. You should know better, man. Do you have Romanian? Yes, we have. Ah, by the way, you remind me. Angelica Black, she's Romanian. Julia De Lucia, she's Romanian. Shalina Divine, Romanian. Sensual Jane, Romanian. Jasmine Rogue, Romanian. Jasmine Black, Romanian. We have some of these chicks that are quite famous. Some of them, at least, they are quite famous internationally. Hello, Hellrider. Yeah, Angelica Black is Romanian. Same as Sensual Jane, like I said, Jasmine Rogue, Julia De Lucia, she's also Romanian. But they don't perform here. I mean, make no mistake, they are outside to make those movies. Can we talk spoilers about nations? Yes, we can. Hellrider, pretty much everybody know that Brazil B won 4-2. And I haven't watched completely, again, all the games. You weren't here when I said this earlier, but I was peeking right between my works. I was peeking at Viper stream just to see the maps and so on. I saw, for example, that Finland, one of their home maps was Black Forest, and they won that one. No surprise in that one. I was surprised though to see Brazil be losing decentering, when in my opinion they had the advantage with Pike in feudal age almost forever, right? And yeah, 4-2, man. I know, 4-2. My prediction was 4-1 or at max 4-2. And yeah, well, it was 4-2. It was 4-2 when I asked you before. Yeah, I know, Hellrider. I said 4-1 maximum 4-2. But it's not like quite a prediction, right? I mean, would have been a sweet to say right from the first 4-2. But I gave Finland, a chance to win. I mean, I kind of knew that, well, kind of knew. Again, 4-1 or 4-2. So chances for them to also win 2 games, not only 1. But I didn't go for 4-0 or super close 4-3. Ruben Stock won the Black Forest game against again. That's funny. Why, man? Probably he is a very strong player in Black Forest, right? Not that the other guys are not, but yeah, he did well, man. He did very well. The max on decentering was crazy. You think so? Or actually Brazil B didn't put enough pressure on that one, because again, I saw a little bit, and Pikeman was all, well, not out of the game, but almost out of the game. Feudal age still, when the other players were Imperial age even, and they had pretty good advantage, man. Brazil B could have been, in my opinion, 4-1. Pike on water is strong. Yeah, I know. Pike on water is. It is. I mean, he is strong. I know that. But I don't think that Pike on water still is stronger than Dogao, Fiji, or Miguel. Even Stark. I mean, even Stark. Stark is also a very, very strong water map player. But, well, anyway, it was, man. It was in the end win for them. But don't you guys felt that could have been 4-1? Again, I haven't seen the games from start to finish, like all of them, only taking a peek once in a while. But I don't know. In my well, in my opinion, for as much as I could see, that decentering man was kind of thrown. That game thrown by Brazil B. Zupi kind of fucked the last game for Finland. It happens, man. It happens. You know, it's easy to say. Uh, yeah, yeah. Seriously, it happens. You know, they were playing with more than points on the line, and in this situation, you know, sometimes one player or even a whole team can do some misplays. So you can imagine, I mean, even at this very high level, if these players are, like you said, fucking up some games once in a while, then for us, the normal dudes, what can you say, man? But I'm happy, right, for Brazil, be that they won. Even if Finland, I mean, if Finland A won, they totally deserve it. I would have been happy for them as well. But I know, man, that the Brazilian guys, it's a tough situation in their country. Seriously, not that in some other places, man, is like 1,000 times better than them, but at least you know, with the effort they did and half of the tickets, the new tickets money they put from their pockets, man, it's nice, right? That they won and they left with some extra cash. Romans talking, we played one game, dominated, won that game. Okay. VH MVP, chilling and slinging all games. Okay. So we might see guys here, Leary versus MBL. If nobody else is playing, Wonder is in room number 8, which is here, by the way. He just joined. Yeah, there you go. While Melkor is in 70. Ah, come on, man. A Black Forest. What the hell? You guys, instead of playing some team games at high level, you seriously going for Black Forest? Man, I'm just disappointed. It's so ironic. Brazil B winning though. Nah, it was just a matter of you know, between them. Okay, you will be Brazil A, we are going to be Brazil A. They just let's say at that time probably the stronger players like Ryut and Fire, right, going to be Brazil A, and well, how many gave chances for Brazil B at the start of the tournament, like real chances? I, for one, did. I said that is going to be right. They are going to be at least in top 4. Brazil B, seriously. Brazil A, also, I thought that they will do better. And of course, China SY, China Frantic. I didn't see Finland in top 4. Maybe in top 8. I said maybe in top 8. So I was wrong, man. I was wrong. Finland went to the grand finals, guys. Imagine that team in this tournament. Okay. Finland that strong. Neither did I, man. I didn't, man. Come on, guys, just play whatever 1v1 team games. Why are finals delayed so much? I'll miss you, AoC. What do you mean, man? It was played earlier today, like almost 9 hours ago. You mean why was delayed with almost a month? Because initially they should have played in October in another location. I think they had some, problems finding or booking something there in the initial venue. I think I don't know for sure though. Go back, I don't spoilers. It was played, man. It was played. We were talking a bit earlier about that one. So I don't know. I mean, if you want to watch the recorded games without knowing the score, yeah, well, try to avoid going to some streams, even if you like it, until you see the games, because you might, have spoilers, and you will know in advance who won. I didn't see Brazil A beating Vietnam. Didn't see them beating SY at all, and they got Frantic beat as well. Until Alive did a terrible castle. Let's say another Brazil A versus Brazil B. True, also true. When I'm streaming, MB is streaming. Okay, especially great banter. It's great. Okay, so Melkor is playing the Black Forest one, while here MBL now it's AFK, not Leary. Where to go, man? I didn't think, right? I have seen Bhakti versus Melkor. I thought that they will play more than 2 games, to be honest. And also, I was hoping to see more players, but it seems that it is a pretty slow Saturday. Now I'm thinking that most of these top players, they were watching the grand final, which was pretty long one, like 7 hours, 6, 7 hours long, and they are now tired probably. I'm just thinking. Hello, Butter Chicken. Hello, hello to you and everybody else watching the stream. Yeah, go watch VOD right now. Yeah, man, have fun. Have fun with the games. I also picked at Viper's stream. I was hoping to hear also more from Doubt. Hello, hello, Ciprian 549. Okay. Show us from Brazil is. They are, man. Yeah. They got like 2K2, 8 players. I don't know, maybe even more than 8. Well, you mean 2K2? Yeah. Anyway, they have good players. I'm surprised by the poor, because it was right poor performance by the Chinese teams, man. SY especially was kind of disappointing. Now I don't know. Maybe Lavcheng, if he would have played like in the previous Nations Cup, right, could help the team to do better. But Lix was also a good player, man. I mean, he is still a good player. Though it seems that, again, in the previous Nations Cup tournaments, yeah, Lavchenk was one of their, how you say, players, not replacements. In this tournament, though, especially in the later stages, he didn't play too much. I don't know, probably not enough time. Did you hear that Blizzard are making StarCraft 2 free? No, I haven't heard. Oh my god. Terrorino in the house. Terror, come on, man. Join Vubli and give us some games, man. We are waiting here for like 30 minutes. Well, not quite 30 minutes, but 15, 20 minutes without anything happening. Was hoping for some 2v2s or well, some more 1v1s. Why not? I mean, earlier Melkor versus Bhakti, it was 2-0 for Bhakti, but why am I? Okay, what the hell? Player 2 flag, player 3 flag, player 4 flag. Bloody hell, man. I didn't know what was wrong. Team is doing good. Yes, he is. Come on, man. Might be Pike and Villes look nervous. Well, for them, I think, well, for them, not only for them, I think for all the Finnish guys, it was the first major grand final in a big tournament. So, yeah, maybe their emotions come into play more than for the Brazil guys. Made a better team win, man, and they won. They are the king of the AoC world. The kings of the AoC world. Dogao, Fiage, Miguel, and Stark. And really cool that in the end, with all the issues with this grand final, they could have made it. Made it there, and they played it live, man. Imagine how would have been in the end to have Finland there in China to play some demo games, exhibition games, right, with some random Chinese teams, whatever, just to have some games played there, AoC, and to have the grand finals played, from with the Brazil guys back home. That would have sucked big times, man. Did Miguel throw poop at anyone? I missed most of it. Okay. Terrorinho, Terrorinho. Come on, Terror. Come on, man. Join and give us some games. Yeah, play. I mean, it's easy points between you and Metal. If Metal will play same like yesterday, he wants to perfect another strategy. That with fast feudal age, tower, teleporting villas inside or trying to teleport villages inside and winning in more like Arabia style than arena. I'm too lazy to play. Mr. Slow, I can bet. Now, if you would see in front of you Gal Gadot naked, you would jump, man. You would jump on her, you lazy sloth. Mental versus Dracon, make it happen, Terror. Okay, guys. Okay, it seems that soon probably I will make those social streams, man. Like how to or whatever in real life. You don't play good anyways. Natalie Portman. Yeah, well, even though she is now a MILF, still pretty hot, man. Still pretty hot. I would jump on that, MILF any day, any night. Given the chance, of course. But one can only dream. Natalie Portman. But now Gal Gadot is more popular, man. Right? The Wonder Chick. The Wonder Chick. And in 2 weeks, we're gonna see her again in Justice League or whatever the fuck it's called. Do you like Rey? Star Wars is coming. She's okay, but well, her face is kinda a little bit annoying. Depends on the perspective. Nothing special with Daisy Ridley though. She's okay again. I mean, I wouldn't mind to bang again given the chance, but nothing special. Star Wars is coming. I already booked the tickets, man. We had them on sale here from 2 months. I mean, it's going to be close to Christmas, and last week already booked and bought the tickets. It's going to be on IMAX, and the first few days, even weeks, it's going to be full. Gal Gadot is okay for a Jew. Gal Gadot, she's sweet, man. She has a so naughty ass. Woo! Not that big tits, but yeah, she's nice. She's hot. Ah, come on, man. What to do here? What to do? Oh, hola, Horsey in the house, guys. I'm waiting for like I don't know, 10 minutes more. Man, I want some games. Bakhti not playing anymore. He's just looking. Where else there we can find some games? Oh, I see a room. 2.1k 1v1. Whoop. Okay, guys, if you... Nah, but he's AFK. He's AFK. For everyone, man, a Buddhist monk would bang it. Tato versus Melkor playing. Where? In HD? If it's in HD, then Horsey... Oh, no. I see Melkor. No, Melkor, it's playing... No, Melkor, it's playing in room 70 in a black forest, man. Horsey. He's in room 70 playing a black forest. I don't even see Tatito online. This has a better ass than Gal. I don't think so. AoE fan, but yeah, we have our, preferences, man. It's no problem. We don't have to like, the same, completely the same. Boom the Dummy, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. Cast 16 games, they are usually the most funny. Sorry, Melkor stream title said versus Tato. No problem. He played versus Bakhti though, 2 games earlier. Maybe before Bakhti, he played versus Tatito. But I doubt it, man. I mean, Tato, he streamed in Spanish, also the grand finals, and it was a pretty long one. Even though they were playing there were some drops, right? Some AoC crashes, and they had to restore a couple of times, or more than a couple of times. So they played 6 games, and it took like 7 hours. It was a long one anyway. It was a long one. E curteu său, că e un G așa mi feșorău. 8 hours, you see? A very long one. Land Nomad, 4v4 Rooks. Nai Wong Pao. I know this guy. Nai Wong Pao. I used to play with him back in the days when I was playing a little bit more Land Nomad. He's still 1600. Man, oh man, it seems that us noobs will never improve. They should just play 1v. I know. That's why I'm saying as well. But now MBL again is AFK. It seems like a very slow day, guys. Seriously. Doubt though it's online. Wonder, Nikov, Yannick, which is 2300 plus in 1v. What the fuck? When did this happen, man? Yannick, 2310 rating. 2316 for the win. Okay. Forever 1600. We gotta go to Serbia to see Doubt. Nah, man. He's married. He has a kid, so now he's a family man. He doesn't have time for us. Would have been lovely, right, to go and meet him. Last year was a good one when it was that Clan Master, I think. Yeah, when Tyrant played versus China SY in China. And to see all together those guys, man, Viper, Jordan, Doubt, no, Jordan wasn't playing, excuse me. It was Viper, Doubt, Fire, Bacti and Slam. Yeah, this was the team that they went to China with last year, if I'm not mistaken. Fire is going there next year. We should go too. Good to hear you, mate. Oh, thank you, Inspired Action. Well, you hear me because... Well, you hear me more because not too much AoC. I mean, it's a very slow day. Everybody's tired after watching the 8 hours grand final stream. 8 hours. Probably later. More players will come and will play. Will be more action. I just streamed like one game, Melkor versus Bacti, and that's it. Then Melkor didn't want to play. They joined this room for some team games, but as you can see now, should be 1v1, but MBL is not here. He's AFK. I don't know, guys. Maybe I will also try to come back a bit later. Super slow day. Unless you want to see me playing some Caesar or whatever, Pharaoh. You hate it. I know. I mean, not all of you guys like that kind of game. City constructions. You cannot compare it to AoC. Obviously, it's different. Emperor Horshi. Yeah, I can start Emperor. You still didn't continue. Well, Horshi, I didn't even start it properly. I was just, I remember that I started once and I didn't even finish the first mission, the first tutorial. You play Barbarian. Me to play Barbie, man, Barbie is destroying my ass if I play Barbie. 1v1, butter chicken. You can challenge him to some credits, man, if you want. Yeah, well, for those of you here that are willing to join me to play versus Barbies, let's play. 2v2, 3v3, so need at least one more player to play versus Barbie. Dice versus moderate AI. No, Horshi, how can you say that, man? I can play versus Barbie on hard, and I think out of 10 games I can win 6 or 7. Anyway, more than 50%, man. How can you say that? Moderate is just too slow for me. I mean, I might be a noob, but not like that, man. I can win versus Barbie. Like I said, more than 50% of the time. But it's more entertaining, right, to play like a team game, to involve a few more viewers. I beat 3 hardest on Black Forest. Can't you see? I see it, Horsey. The Kappa face, I see it, man. So come on, guys, at least one. Are you guys willing to join me against the Barbies? You know that in team games, those are pretty badass. They trade, they lame, they sling. Not for noobs like me and potentially somebody else. Not that easy, man. Not that easy. Come on, people, come on. Let's have some AoC action. I want to see. You want to see? I want to see Butter Chicken play. I don't have Vubli. I can't. No Vubli. Come on, guys. Are you for real, man? And I'm working on my presentation. Damn. Nobody wants to team with me, man. I'm sad. I'm so sad. Okay. Room. Let's take out the room. Let me go to a quick host then. And yeah. File. Game. Single. Start as single player. Launch. I'd rather go and play just kill 3 barbarians. I can't, man. But one, I can play versus one on hard. Again, not hardest. I'm not a bloody top expert by any means. I don't play, I watch. I will try and, you know, play versus Barbie. One game versus Barbie on hard. Again, haven't played in quite some time. It's not that it's an excuse, seriously, but even so, man, more than 50%, I win the games. Okay, let's go Barbie, Hans, Tiny, Arabia, Standard, Normal, Conquest, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's go, man. Challenge Smarty for a 1v1. Nah, Smarty would destroy me, man. If you can beat hardest, you are top expert. No. I wouldn't say so, but yeah, still Noodles. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciate it. Here we go, guys. Don't laugh too hard on me, right? Again, I haven't played in some time. Hopefully, I won't, you know, do some big mistakes. Trying now to super micro with my super speed. Dumbledore. Yeah, would be nice to put some numbers here. Found 2 more sheep. Beautiful. Already big mistakes being made. Thank you, man. What can I say? Hallelujah. 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 Okie dokie. I have some chances against you. Yeah, you do. What do you mean some chances? Of course, anybody has chances against me. Like I said, man, everybody also know that I'm a terrible player. What are you talking about? Okay. have to find 2 more sheep, man. 2 more sheep. Can I find those like quite fast or not? Let's try. Okay. Let's use the scout to put it in front of the boar to take away some of those hits. And trying to find the remaining sheep, if possible, of course. Where are you, boars? I mean, sheepy, sheepy. Where are you, the next sheepy? Ah, 4 group of Bambis. Man, those would have been tasty, tasty, tasty. Okay. Oh my god, okay. So in the end I got it okay, but where are the next bloody sheep, man? Okay. Where are the bloody sheep? Because I don't have them now. Farm. Where are the next sheep, man? Laming his own boar with a scout. Well, if you think about it, I saved, you know, some time. I didn't go with a vill, so I saved some time. Instead of using the villager, right, to go for the boar, that villager was working, man, was working. Okay, I won't lame those, so let's go. Two sheep are gone. Let's build another one. And now let's research the loom upgrade and go up with 21 population. Ah, here they are. But I don't have all the food. Bloody hell. Sweet Mother Virgin Mary. Help me. Help me. Help you. Okay, let's send a few more vills on wood, because soon we will go up. There you go, but losing some seconds. I know, I know. Don't be too hard on me. I know. Okay, let's try to find this dude. Pop with 21, man. 20 vills and this scout. Let's build a barrack and let's see, where is that bloody gringo? Where is the bloody gringo? Oh, okay, he found me. But I didn't found him yet. No comment. Okay, maybe he's here. Where are you? Where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Ah, there you go. Found him. You should go BF style. 25, 27. Ooh, he has the barrack already, by the way. So that's the lumber camp. Now let's try to find some more resources. Go scout, go fly, 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 fly. Another one bites the dust, and another one goes, and another one goes. Another one bites the dust. Woo! Okay. Let's create some scouts and going to raid his ass. I have some wet dreams, right? I know. Mr. Peaceful Sheep, Mr. Mike, is a pretty tough one, man. Alrighty, righty. Oh, happy face. Oh, happy face. Woo! Come on. Food. Yeah. Right on time. Let's put these dudes number 2. Okay. Okay. So let's now go to his base and let's see if we can snipe some villagers down. I need here a spear. Okay, let's build a blacksmith. Two archery ranges in front. Mem did Viper who casted, yeah. And Neely also casted in English. Ah, sweet gold! Okay, let's see. Sorry guys, it was a small pause. Okay, now trying to snipe another villager. Can we do that? Nah. He has an asshole over there waiting. Now these dudes, more farms. And more upgrades. Go for the wood. Go for the wood. Ah, the other gold. Two vills down. Yeehaw! Okay, let's try to go for this lumber camp in the back. Okay, a few more villagers here. Whoops. Let's put one there. Let's put these dude on patrol and let's clap these fuckers. Ooh. Run. Run. Ooh, come on, man. Why are you so mean? I'm so nice, peaceful to you, and you guys are so mean. Okay, let's go to that wood again. And to research now. Come on, come on, come on. 175. Too much, too much. H. And fuck. There is a spear waiting. Not good, not good. With spears waiting, not good. Let's put also these in patrol. Oh, going back. Fuck, it's somehow like this guy can feel where I'm going, how I'm going, and everything else related, man. That's crazy. Okay, let's go to his goat though. Raid, bitches, raid. Ah, ooh, ooh. Run away, run away. Well, didn't I have built that one, man? I think I did. Okay. And bam! Why you guys don't work, man? As you should. Take this, bitch! You see? Of course, don't play like me, man, because I'm just playing dumb. One more on gold, though. I need more on gold. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, let's go back and... Aha! Let's go aggressive, guys. Aggressive. So let's see, let's see, let's see. And not yet, not yet. Let me see. Oh, it's a tower. No, don't allow the tower. Don't allow the tower. You don't build the tower of Sauron. And another one, and another one.